So my thought for today is around saying stuff. um, when we speak it out, you can't take it back. And this ushers in a lot of expressions like, we hurt the ones we love the most. You know why? Because sometimes we think they can take it. They should be able to understand all of our thoughts and embrace them. And we feel a little freer with our tongue and our pen and our typing boards, our keyboards, sorry. And so the idea of self-restraint is, the objective to that is the development of doing and saying things in a skillful way. One of the books that a brief little sort of guide towards this is Dan Miguel Ruiz, I think, wrote a book called The Four Agreements. So it's sort of enlightening along this path of being mindful and skillful with our words. I believe he calls it impeccable with our words. Impeccable is a tough act to follow, but I think restraint of tongue and pen is probably an easier adage or framework to operate within. And another one that people seem to like is putting it through three filters. Number one, does this need to be said? Number two, does this need to be said by me? And number three, does this need to be said by me right now? And if it passes all three filters, you know what? Maybe go ahead and say it. But a lot of times, one snap judgment can ruin a relationship with another person for a whole day, or maybe even a whole year, or maybe even for a lifetime. So passing it through a few filters sometimes makes sense. And and trying to understand how what you're saying might be received. So sometimes we can take the option of saying, let me think about how I want to respond to that. That's a good one too. We often just kind of skate over that as an option. Let me think about what I want to say. That's another good one. So I want to encourage you to take time today to think about the impact of what you're doing and saying and how this might land or be received by other people, so that you don't have to face the consequences of an unnecessary rupture in the relationship. Good luck.